Hi, my name is Jason Fitzgerald, and we're here at InfoComm 2017 in the Gefen booth. I'm a product manager here at Gefen, and we are proud to introduce over 30 brand new products. In fact, the entire booth is populated with a whole bunch of new products from Gefen. This is something that we've been working on for quite some time, so over 30 new products. And what we're looking at is Gefen's brand new signal management products. So these are, of course, products that are a necessity to do splitting, switching, and extending using the full bandwidth of HDMI. So this is, of course, 4K at 444 chroma sampling. There's no subsampling going on here, and at 60 hertz. So adding to our line which we released partly last year, we've got a 1x8, 1x4, and 1x2 splitter, which we released last year. In addition to that, we also had a 4x1. This is a 4x1 switch. Adding to that family is this little box down here, which is actually a 1x2 splitter, but it's a unique splitter, right? We can go in one signal, let's say 4K at full bandwidth, and on the output, we can downscale one of those to 1080p. So ultimately what we're doing is creating two signal paths. So if you've got an installation or a scenario where you've got 4K and 1080p displays, you can create two signal paths to run them into a 1080p workflow and 4K to come out directly into a 4K workflow. In the extender side, last year we released these DP over fiber optics. These are 200 meters over single SC terminated fiber optic cable. It's multi-mode, can go 200 meters. So this year we were now releasing the HDMI version at this show, which can also do 200 meters of the same single SC terminated fiber optic cable. And of course, what is any signal management system without matrices? So here we've got a brand new 4x4 and 8x8 matrix. Right? These are, again, fully capable of doing the maximum resolution of HDMI 2.0. I'm going to spin it around here so we can take a look at the back panel. Right? So the 8x8 features 8 in and, of course, 8 out, as well as audio and de-embedding. So we've got analog and digital outputs for each that are tied to each output. Of course, if we want to put this into a audio distribution system, we can, of course, break that from the HDMI outputs for feeding into that kind of system. The 4x4 takes that concept, which, of course, has the same audio outputs, and ups the ante even more with two outputs that'll do upscaling capabilities and two outputs that'll do downscaling capabilities. So again, when we need to create dual signal paths for 1080p and 4K, we can do that. Or if you need to go to multiple displays, 1080p and 4K concurrently, we're able to do that. In addition, we've got some USB power ports. We're seeing a plethora of devices that are able to work directly off USB power, which means you can use those ports to charge your phone or power a Google Chromecast, or even maybe a fiber optic extender. So those are there as well. And that kind of completes really our signal management line, all capable of doing the full bandwidth of HDMI 2.0. Again, I'm Jason Fitzgerald here at the Gefen booth. Stop by. You can always, of course, reach us at www.gefen.com.